Alrighty. Now that we're all fresh and rested for the first time in a very long time, that kobold nest was a bit of a challenge with our dwindling numbers, but we got through it. And now we have a meeting. He doesn't know about it. Well, we have a meeting with what was it? Tranzig at the Feldepost Inn, which was in Berigos. So, yeah, I guess I say like rested and all that, but we're not going to leave in the night. Nobody here can actually. Well, maybe Nira is fine with the dark, but nobody else is, so we'll take a short rest.
You appear troubled. Does a shadow lie upon your soul?
Well, I mean, it's been a very long time since I've had some of my favorite Kalimshit food, so yeah.
In times of discomfort, I remember the words of our masters at the monastery. Like the full moon, this too shall wane.
Thank you for your words of comfort, Resad. You're a shining beacon in our time of darkness. If that makes you feel better. Alright, so, what time is it now? Well, R5, so it's like
on
just before the sunrise.
Okay.
Alright, fine. We'll go with that. How is our formation looking? Yeah, no, you're going up. You're going up. Like instead of Nira, if I could do this, what does this look like? Yeah, that works. Alrighty. Alright, so Berigos is about 12 hours. And I'm at, so we'll get there in the afternoon. That's perfect. Here we are, and now we want to go to the Feldepost Inn, which is there. Let's do
On
that.
it.
Wait, what? You know I love you, beautiful woman. It is you who has hold of my heart. Make sure you talk loud enough. I'm not paying you for... Hush, here he comes. Loveliest of all women, What is going on here? Chantel, who is this guy? Oh, my fiancé, what a surprise! Is this monkey pestering you? Are you pestering my lady? I will kill you, you bastard! Oh, Magnus, I knew you do still love me. What? Kill me? No, you said he'd only try to punch me, and that you would stop him in time. Don't listen to him, dear. If you think he besmirched my honor, feel free to kill the fool. Come here, you bastard! No, I am only a courtesan. I was hired to make you jealous. By the gods, someone help me. Wait. Look, I've not seen this drama go on for long, but don't you think the encounter already proved what it was meant for? Your lady wanted to make you jealous because she still loves you, as it seems. No need for bloodshed, or at least anyone dying. What? Who are you, hey? Whoever they are, they look well armored and ready to use them. I would say we make a move somewhere quieter. I have had enough meddling with my Chantel. You better be no trouble. Okay. For scholar of history, the bitterest thing is to see the errors of old repeated. Look now at the commoners, listen to their words, calling for war with armed. So you just completely ignored whatever we just witnessed. Is that what I'm understanding? Yeah, sure, fine. Um... Yeah, but only a measly scholar would give up on warning others for the fright of tasting bile in her mouth. "'Tis true." She pauses for a moment and looks at you attentively. "Hast thou heard of the nation of Narfel and Romatar, and what had befallen them?" No. I have. Yeah, I've read the manuscript, but it strikes me that thou art of a nation that descends from Romvira, and therefore thy account will be filled with liveliness, which I failed to find in the scroll. Dinaeir's face is serene. The way she puts a strand of hair behind her ear is casual, but you have the awkward feeling that she is unsettled by your words. Was there a shade of a pleased smile at the corner of her mouth? Romatar and Narfel were two great emperors of old. Narfel was a great and cruel empire whose leaders made dark pacts with creatures from other planes. Romatar was a nation of eastern nomads who drove into the endless wastes, eventually extending as far as Sosal in the north and the Lake of Mist in the south. Their famed battle mages proved an even match for the Narfelian horsemen and demonologists. Although separated by the Great Glacier, the two empires were each other's mortal enemies. After centuries of border disputes, a final war erupted. Great heroes fought in the blood-soaked steppes and marshes, and some names the sands of time spared for us to sing of. Rotok and Gestrin and Alduplak are all famed for their deeds. It is said that both Narfel and Romatar summoned all their might for the last battle. Netherworld fiends fought against dragons, dwarves and men died, cities were burned, and in the end, where the two proud empires once stood, now lay the endless wastes. Are you telling me all this because you think Am and Baldur's Gate have unwittingly stepped onto the same path? No, what I'm afraid of is that the people of Am and Baldur's Gate are being manipulated into this war by someone who knows history. So you think that someone is trying to instigate war between the two nations, but why would they do that? I cannot say for sure, David, but these events do not seem accidental. There are men who are like ticks, they grow fatter on blood. Thoughtfully. I hope that thou art not one of them. Yeah, look, I don't really like fighting. I don't know if you've actually noticed that so far, but I prefer staying in the back and yeah, support you morally. Dinair nods contentedly to herself, whispering something. You think that you caught a word. Hope. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I thank you. I thought it was the last day in this world. Cursed by my naivete, I thought I was doing a good thing. Make the fiancé jealous, spark new life in a dying love, steer the romantic feelings of weary lovers. Well, feelings are steered, all right. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, because making lovers jealous is always a good way of settling things peacefully. I know now. I am a hopeless romantic, and dumb, as I realize now. I should have stayed with my original concept of romantically seducing ladies, you know. That is all too complex for me. Lucky for me, you were there to help me. I am obliged to you, my savior. Are you? The bartender will kick me out after what happened. I can't blame him. The question is what I do now. Best I leave town altogether. Burgos is too small. I should go to a big city, like Baldur's Gate, but with the bandits and all. Well, I guess you will find work more easily, but you'll have more competition too. But yeah, that's on you. I'm no use at all, really. Seduction and hot kisses is what I have to offer. That's great. You seem like a bright lad, and I'm not talking true bullshit right now. And you care about people. Ah, this hurts. I'm here. I'm sure there are lots of things you could do. That was very kind of you to say. But all I've ever succeeded in was making women happy, and men occasionally, at least temporarily. Yay. You know, that's great. Have a nice day then. Farewell, my savior. I know Gunther, a cooker who made his way to Baldur's Gate City. I thought we were done with you before it was closed down. He's working in a tavern named the Low Lantern. It's a ship. Working as a hooker is an option. I've done it before, and I don't mind. I'm sure you don't. Although it's not my first choice, and I have the possibility to give more, feeling. Ha! Still, maybe you can put in a good word for me. But look, please take care on the road, you hear me? I really don't want you to be robbed by bandits on top of it, or be killed. Don't want that on my conscience. Thank you for the warm words, I appreciate them. Farewell, my savior. Have a look into the Low Lantern. If you reach Baldur's Gate, I owe you, and I'm sure they will just be the place to repay my debt. It's the only way I know, if you are interested. So, did I hear? That was a very great conversation we had about how war started and how someone is trying to start to steer things up between them, and how the iron shortage might be part of the plans. And we have to talk to Tranzig, right? Right. So, where will I find
On it?
someone named Tranzig? Hey, Duncan.
Hey, don't click me! I don't want any trouble!
You murdering bastard! The flaming fist will deal with you! What did we do to you again? What about you?
You! Theax would speak at you, for 'tis destined to be so.
Glorious Cyric has foretold of our meeting when thou wouldst join with me. 'Tis thy duty, nay thy destiny, to stand by Theax as the world kneels before him. Us. To this end I would travel with thee and do thy bidding. Later your power shall add to mine, and great Theax will ascend to the highest office in the land. What say you? Yea or nay to the grand scheme? Let me think on that. So, you wish to aid me, and in return I'll help you dominate the planet. Okay. Well, just let me know when you are going to ascend. 'Twas fated by Cyric to be so. Let us go forth and make short work of your task, for greater things will need attendance. Oh, you are serious. Let me think. The only thing I don't know well enough yet to know if I want to keep would be Rasad. So I'll ask Rasad to wait for me in the friendly army inn, and I'll let you tag along for now and see what you can offer.
Your wish?
Yeah, Rasad, just needed a word with you, if you would.
As the full moon wanes and disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that it will one day wax again, and we should travel the realms side by side.
Wait, don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! Ah, shoot. I'll just make a short note that, wait, where will I put that? Here. Rasad will wait at Nashkel, because he was in a hurry to leave after I dismissed this. I mean, I would be pretty offended too if I was traded for whoever that guy is. A cleric thief. Okay. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm just going to give you a bit more cure light wounds, because we are going to need those. Do you have any? No? Okay. And yeah. I guess I'll ask the bartender then.
You want some whiskey?
Nothing. Do I have? No, I'm still broke. Okay. Efes? 99 tankards of ale on the wall, 99 tankards of ale, take one down and pass it around, 98 tankards of ale on the wall. Okay, I get it. What about you, Gillian?
Do you mind? I'm off to go shopping.
Oh, hello! You must join me for a while, I insist. You do seem to be enjoying yourself. I do enjoy my daily tipple, I do. It is time for scone yet? Okay. I guess he's not on the first floor. Let's go and check out the others. Oh! Okay. Well, if it isn't someone who looks like he could be part of a evil clan.
Seems to me like these men want a little trouble.
What are you
I'll
about,
give them
me?
trouble.
Can't you see that I'm in a hurry to get out of this damn town? Perhaps you could tell us why you are still in such a hurry? I'm not gonna tell you guys anything. Get out of my face. No. You won't be rid of us that easily. We know you're up to no good. Now tell us everything you know. You know what I'm up to, huh? Well, maybe something you don't know about is my magic skills. You might not believe me, but if you ain't out of my face in the next 5 seconds, I'll blast ya to Kingdom Come. You! Wielding magic? We can't suspend our disbelief that much. Come along now and surrender or we'll have to hurt you. I warned ya, now you pay the price. Alright, you're awfully confident? And I'm not, so I'm just going to go there.
Cool one, son.
Cool. Minsk. Why don't you take care
You're
of
a
it?
queer fellow.
In 1, 2. Oh, we'll have to test that out.
That
eventually.
called?
Why don't you magic missile him? Here we go. Why don't you magic missile him too? And why don't you
Dares Frontiax?
beat him up? I guess.
Go,
Let's go.
for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Right.
Whatever they need.
Once more.
What is it this time?
Here we go. And I can attack too. Here we go. That's about how it was expected to end. So, a ring, a wind, a letter, glitter dust, an armor, a quarterstaff, and gold. Is there anything? Oh, there's a cupboard here.
What
A
you want?
cupboard here,
This
I
way.
said. With a book. She walks in beauty. Alright. Let's see what this is all about. A ring? Let me identify you. Ring of the Princess +1. The ring and several of this type were originally crafted to protect the sons of King Castor the Waste, though we uttered the enchantment is unknown. History records that the rings remained within the family for at least 13 generations, though they were all apparently lost within the space of one. Enmity between the king and the family of the creator may be to blame. Wow, that is a very good ring. I wonder, can I... Here we go, I'm a little harder to kill. That's nice. Wand, let me identify that. Wand of magic missiles, that's pretty straightforward and I'll definitely put that to good use. Glitter dust, I do not know that spell, I will learn it right away. And a split mail, identify, split mail +1. Who's gonna use that? Oh, you can? Yeah, go for it, go for it, I'll let you have it. And I guess nobody really needs that. And it's not worth that much, so we'll just dump it there. And, here we go. First, here. Tranzig. I am perplexed as to why Mulahe has not communicated with us in some while. Oh, that's a fresh letter then. You are to go to the mines and find out the condition of his operation. You are also to collect any iron that may have been stolen by the kobolds. Our next raid will most likely take place at Peltvale or Larswood, so visit either of those areas and frack us back to our camp. Tazok. Alright, let me take a note of this. So, we'll have to... we did that. We're going to have to investigate Peltvale. And Larswood. Although there's our next raid, huh? And track us back to our camp. So I guess the camp is in either of those places. And they're led by Tazok. Or at least that's the sender of the letter. I only see one problem with that, you see? It's that when we were investigating the mines, the mayor of Nashkill was actually offering to pay for us to do it. And we still came out in the red, spending more potion that we actually gain through the reward. So we want to at least have someone that's going to pay us for taking out whatever that is. Now the problem is finding someone that will actually pay us for it. So the plan is, crew, we build ourselves up as mercenaries. We do a couple of jobs until we come along a wealthy patron that will hopefully make the adventure more lucrative, you know, because we're running out of cash fast. We drink those potions like their moonberry juice, and that's not great for our plan to get 3,810 gold piece for an amulet. Therefore, what should we do next? First, we could, I think we had a discussion about the vial of mysterious liquid that could be investigated by the smithy somewhere around here in Berigos, the Thundersmith, I think. So let's take care of that. On it. Surely someone will. I mean, we're working on taking out whoever is causing the iron shortage, surely someone is going to be happy enough about that result to want to pay us for it.
Smell.
David, someone in Jovial Juggler gave me a gold piece to come find you. Tell me more. Who is tossing money in the hopes of finding me? Her name's Officer Vi, and she's with the Flaming Fist. Uh-oh. And you needn't worry, she's real nice. Oh, great. Okay. Thank you, child. You have earned your gold piece. I will go to the Jovial Juggler and meet with Officer Vi shortly. Good. You folks are real nice. Mama says the sword course needs some real heroes these days. Timura be with you, okay? Ah, cute kid.
Oh, there, wanderer.
Wait, what?
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Well now, our path crosses one more. I suppose proper introduction are in order, as we will no doubt meet it again. My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast. Quite the burden for one so young. I was not aware that my actions were common knowledge, but I gotta say I shouldn't be surprised. Perhaps not no common knowledge, but everything is plain for those that know where to look. As it is, I am aware of thine efforts and accomplishments. Thou art quite adept, as Gorion predicted. All that remains is to determine the motive. Gorion? You knew him? Why didn't you say that before? 'Twas neither the place nor the time for such things. As painful as the circumstances may have been, it was time for thee to find thine own path. One of the most valuable lessons that life has taught me is when not to go sticking my pipe in other people's affairs. Wait, what are you doing now if it's not sticking your pipe in other people's affair? Such is the case now as well. But you could tell me so much about Gorion and myself alike. Please, stay a while. I fear I cannot. Self-discovery is best left to the self, and all thy questions will be answered in time. You old... I will offer a small tidbit of information. Thou hast likely heard the same from another source already. The bandits that thou dost seek make a habit of traveling in the northeast. A search in that direction will no doubt yield fruitful results. With this, I shall take my leave. Uh-huh. Sure. Alright, so. On it. Theorem.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
I've just come from Nashkel. I found this vial on one of the kobolds lurking in the mines. I think it might be what's causing the iron to break. You found it! Just like that. Well, that certainly does eliminate things, doesn't it? I thought maybe you could use it to find a way to reverse the effects. I couldn't know, but I know someone who can. Give me a few days and I should have some results. Sure, I can give you a couple of days. I'll make a note.
Good on you if you save the day.
Yeah, sure. I'll make a note to come back and see you. Done. The Smith. See again. That's too big. In a couple days. Sure. And while I'm here, I might as well check on this guy and see what he's good at fighting with. Proficiency, quarterstaff, and sling. Well, I guess you've already got the weapon you need then. And is that you who just got a new armor? Yeah. So we're all good. No, wait. Plate. Studded. No armor, no armor. Normal. Okay, yeah. Oh, I might want to get some bullets more. Yeah. You're good on arrow, but what? Yeah. I'm going to
I
need
can
some
make
more
whatever you
bullets.
wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
So, let me buy some more of those. I am not going to waste money on bullet +1, but those work. Alright, done. And 100 to me. Here we go. And a bunch to you. Here we go. Although I'd really rather you go and fight close combat, I think. Let's see. No, you're better from range, apparently. Never mind then. Let's do this. So, next is...
You point, I punch.
You're a funny little man, TX. You really make Minsk laugh. What's this? What? TX is not funny. TX is great and all-powerful. You will all bow one day before the will of TX as the one, the hall, the majestic Cyric raises him to his destined place. You? You will rule the world? Yes, you infidel! I'll make rivers of milk and honey flow from thy toes, break winds of pure perfume, and beautiful maidens shall feed me grapes in golden chalices as I pass judgment on poor infidels like you. Are we talking about the same Cyric?
Minsk has no need of milk and honey, but those are delicious. If they come from your toes...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I get you on that.
Who would want that? Just look at them, they're filthy.
And you know why? Oh, you who shall suffer 1,000 deaths because your blind eyes couldn't discern my greatness?
Well, because you are a stinky little gnome, too lazy to take a bath? Yes, Boo, I'll tell him. And would you please be so kind as to move a few feet downward? Boo has a very sensitive nose, and those weeds you smoke really make his eyes water.
Infidel, you and your rodent know nothing. Cyric himself spoke to Tiax, ordering him to avoid the full water. Oh God. So I can resemble my god in his holy black of baiting. Does Cyric really not bait? Well, I guess he's a god, he doesn't have to, but you're a poor mortal and...
He did what? Truly then, the shattered castle must stink up the plains!
It's only for the purpose to make the false god desert them in the hands of Cyric. He told me himself in one of the many encounters we have when I smoked the sweet essence of Black Lotus. Oh yeah?
Minsk and Boo are amazed that with one such as you running around people would find us strange.
Touché.
Come, Boo, let's leave the crazy gnome alone before the stench of his pipe weed gives us a headache.
I've picked up another weirdo. Alright, this is the juggler, and we're looking for Officer Vi.
Can I assist you?
Ah, David. I thought it might be you. These southern parts are set quite afire with talk of your work in Nashkill. I am Officer Vi of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. I'm honored to be found worthy of your notice, officer. How may I be of assistance? My contingents and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for close to a week, and to be honest, I don't like the feel of this at all. The bandits' raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkill. I used to think that they were just your usual brigands out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They are working for someone. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I'll pay 50 gold piece for each bandit scalp you can bring me, and spread the news. I want this whole region clear before winter comes. Wow, really? That quick? I thought we'd have to do a couple of jobs first before we actually got paid to do that. But sure, I won't spit on that. Wow, that was quick. What time is it? 7 o'clock in the afternoon. We might as well look around a little bit and spend the night here. On it.
Something you require?
Hello, handsome. Wanna take a closer look at my charms? No, that's fine. Have a nice night. Suit yourself.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Aye, so everyone's heard. Everyone's a rubbernecker then, is that it? Old Gherkin has his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of paltry Tasloy. Yeah, it's old news, and if you make one crapacock about the Clockwood being in inappropriate places to visit, at least I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. We didn't know any of that before you just told us, though. Yeah, okay. What about you? No, wait. Bjornin. Oh no, Bjornin was the... Wait, no. Do I know that guy? Okay. Those are nice rooms. Well, apparently I can't talk to him because he's in the stairs, so... Let's go and see upstairs, that way. On it. Hello, you.
Yes?
He's still down there? What do you mean? That Bjornin, I can feel his eyes looking at me. He's a paladin, you know? They ain't right in the head. They just look at you when you've been judged. What right do they have to do that? Why? What have you done to deserve their stares? What? Nothing at all. They just look at you, and you know they are thinking that you deserve to be punished. I can't stand them. They're worse than the guards. Has he really threatened you in some way? Well, no, but I know he's looking at me. Why else would he be down there? Sure, he says he's resting and checking up the locals, but I just know he's here for me. Well, I'm just gonna stay up here until he's gone. Why doesn't he just come upstairs and get you if he's so interested in you? Well, that would just be too easy, wouldn't it? No, he wants me to sit up here wondering if he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows. I'm up here knowing what he knows. I just know it. Have you talked to someone about this? You seem agitated. Recent evidence suggests that a barrel full of monkeys is not half as much fun as previously claimed and is in fact rather horrifying. Okay, goodbye now. Checking up the locals can be so much fun. Well, now I'm interested in that guy, Bjornin. Let's go and chat with him, see if he even knows that this guy is upstairs. On it? Oh yeah, it's the one that I had trouble to... Here we go.
Yes?
They did quite a number on me, those Alfogers. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud. What was that? Okay. So, of ogres. Ogres. Southwest of Berrigost. Okay. Sure. I'll look into it. But make sure you are well prepared. Why? What happened? Please don't ask for too much detail. I haven't met such a powerful enemy in a long time. Or maybe it would be better to say that too many of them caught me at the wrong time. That would sound better, wouldn't it? I'm really not proud that they battered me the way they did. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You look strong and experienced. Surely you are master of your weapon. Oh, my current form hardly justifies such words, but thank you. Who doesn't like being described that way? You also look quite experienced with your gear, if I may say so. You are not new to this way of living either. Well, actually I started not long ago after growing up in a peaceful home. Where do you come from, if I may ask? There's something special about you, if I have to say. Many go out on adventure, but only a few return with this look in their eyes you have. Well, I grew up in Candlekeep, but certain events forced me to lead the life of an adventurer. Really? Are you telling me that it wasn't your courage in fighting Seal that led you away from your home? Oh, I assure you it wasn't. I'm even more impressed. I was convinced you started this life in full knowledge of your prowess. Well, not everyone gets a calling like yours. I see. I didn't mean to offend you, David. I apologize. And since I'm tired, I should get some rest and see to my wounds. Well, you are very persuasive. I'm sure you show the same determination while fighting. It's a pity you are not capable of doing that at the moment. I would have use of someone like you in my group. To travel again in company, a very intriguing thought. Twice a shame those creatures wounded me so much. Alright, so you're just trying to talk your way out of it. Like politely declining, it's fine. Well, you can't have everything. You're right, everything that happens serves a greater good. Where did I leave my humility? Very far. Very, very far. I seem to be more tired and exhausted than I thought. Excuse me, as I wish to get some rest to see more to my wounds. Yeah, of course, sorry to have delayed you. You didn't delay me at all. Talking to you proved to be very interesting. Have a nice day. And if you happen to meet those half-ogres, deliver my greetings, will you? Be warned, there are several and they are quite strong. Sure. I'll check those out. Southwest of Veragos, huh? Well, anyway, I was saying to spend the night here, so let's do that. Ahem.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Show me your list of services, please. Yes, you have royal rent. Here we go. Goodies. So, it is now 3 AM. I'm starting to get into the habit of leaving in the early hours of the morning. But yeah, why not delay? Why delay if we can help it? So, southwest of Veragos, okay. All fogers, huh? That could be here, or here, or here if it's very far. Yeah. Well, let's try here, I guess. I guess we'll have to scour the region. Okay, so we stuck to the road, but maybe there are like somewhere else around. So okay. Yeah, we'll have to see the whole thing if we want to find something. Mm-hmm.
Help me! If you don't help me, you'll kill me!
Help me! If you don't help me, they'll kill me. Well, sure, we'll help you. Are you attacked by Alfogers that would make two birds, one stone? My name is Viconia. I'm not from around here. Thank you so much for helping. Helping against what exactly?
I serve the flaming fist.
Oh, please. Step aside, travelers. I am a member of the Flaming Fist. The woman you are harboring is wanted for murder of the fullest sort. She is a dark elf. It should be obvious that she is evil. Do you have any proof? They lie. I've done nothing wrong. Look. I'm not in the business of, like, letting people that ask for help just get taken and possibly executed for things that they may or may not have done. So would you maybe direct them to us with a formal request for incarceration and some proof? And yeah, have us someone who looks like he knows what he's talking and doesn't just accuse her for being a dark elf, basically. Don't be foolish. I represent the law in this region. By protecting her, you'll be just as guilty as she. Tough. A stupid decision. For harboring a murderer, I sentence you all to death. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll just hang back.
Okay. Let's
Minsk,
talk more
deal with him.
Yep.
Let's go
I've
back.
done had enough of this.
As well as I can.
You ran.
Back
I'll do it.
Soon
You can attack
TX
him.
rule.
Let's do
TX will
this.
smite thee.
Go for the eyes.
Ooh, that was nice. What did you do, Ficonia? Cast command. Oh, you just knocked him on his ass? Wow, that was nice of you. I'll just attack.
I care not.
You can attack too.
They're called?
Give me a magic missile.
Uh-huh.
Give me a magic missile. Yep, that will do it. Ooh, and I get a free plate mail. Oh, yeah, those are super heavy transport, I guess. This group's moves too slow. Jax wish to dominate the world in this lifetime, and yet all this slave do is obsess over defeating some petty merchant group? Jax has greater concern to worry about than whether some fat noble gets his shipment of Masticon spice on time. What? Quit your whining. You're here because you're useful. Cease to be and I'll gut you like... yeah, that's a little too strong. You do know that the Iron Throne is involved in a little more than spices, Tiax. Uh-huh. Tiax, you can't dominate the world. You should know that by now, and we're not your slaves. Yeah, that sounds good. You dare deny the will of Tiax? Tiax will never understand why Cyric deemed it necessary to saddle him with dullards and fools who can't even understand that Tiax is destined to rule. If they had not been divinely sent by Cyric to head this world conquest, Tiax would begin to wonder if he was with the right slave. Like I just said, we are not slaves. Stop calling us that. Tiax can't believe his ears. His servants resenting their endless servitude to the future ruler of all. The day will come when his slaves will rejoice of being able to sacrifice their meaningless lives for his glory. But for now, Tiax must suffer such rebellions against his rule. Proper discipline will be meted out when the time is right. But for now, you are to be spared, my faithful lackeys. I said not to call a slave. I think it's time for you to leave the group, Tiax. Yes. The all-seeing Tiax thinks that his leaving would be best. He must finalize his stratagems and consult in secret with Cyric. You shall, of course, meet the great Tiax again, at which point I will make my great ascension and appoint you to your rightful place as whipper of the slave and faithless. You know what? I don't even want to know where you're going. I do not want you back in the group. So before we were rudely interrupted, you were saying? Okay.
Jacques Colès?
I thank you for risking yourself on my behalf. I know what you are thinking. You see my dark skin and you won't trust me for it. I am a dark elf, but I am an outcast. I need your help. I no longer receive my powers from the spider gods, you surface dwellers fear so. The goddess Shar grant me wisdom, and she is a surface divinity. If you'd let me join your group, I would be most grateful. I have nowhere else to go. Well, we won't judge you for your race, and we just lost a madman, so we'll take you in. I won't disappoint you, I promise. Good.
Surface dwellers can be so stupid.
You said that out loud. Just wanted to be sure you knew.
Yes, Boo, I agree. This group could do with a swift kick in the morals.
Alright, that was not a unanimous decision. I get it. Alright, so you cannot wear that. Okay. What about the helmet? Oh, helmet you can. Great. Oh, a leather armor. And you fight. How do you fight? What are you good at? Morningstar and Sling. Well, it will be the Morningstar for now, I guess. What about a shield? Equal to what you have now. An arrow. A pellet. Here we go. What does the farm machine looks like now? Yeah, I'm going to want you to be a bit instead of here. And yeah, that looks okay. So we still have not found those elf ogres. I wonder if oh, what is that? A ghoul? Okay. That's all fine.
What is it this time?
Back.
My turn to save the day.
Why didn't I? Oh, yeah. I thought for sure I had given you a ranged weapon. Like, use that instead.
Whatever they need.
And I think we're good. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Bring out the guns.
Rang?
This thing can paralyze.
They wish my ear.
And
Night Singer,
what about
give me power.
curing him? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Magic missile again.
They're called.
No more magic missile. That's a bummer. Okay. Oh wait, I have a wand of magic missile. And
Ulsa?
attack again. Almost there. Oh, another magic missile should do the trick. Here we go. And another ring. On it. So, why don't
Jean
you...
Calais?
Oh, let me check out what you have prepared. Yeah, your comments are nice, but Cure Light Wounds will probably be more so. So I might switch that for if in particular situation, but for casual traveling around, that will do it.
Night Singer, give me power.
Here we go. So, you have this tradition of going around and speaking to people while waiting for... Oh, never mind. Minsk is back up. Great. That didn't last as long as the spells from Mulahe. Yeah, it was Mulahe. Still, we're out of magic missiles, so I'm just going to take a short break. I suppose that I've never offered you the proper thanks, David, for having rescued me and taken me in as you have. I've been very thoughtless in that regard. Belados Ustabil is to a fruitful companionship. May our enemies fall before our might. You're most welcome, Viconia. Welcome. I am welcome. Huh. It has a pleasant ring to it, David. Uluzin magluzdal quella ruluit valchasres zla uluzin wun lil falar. Though I walk now apart from house and queen, my pairing with this group may yet keep me from the grave. David Ultrin. I'll have to learn Drow language. Can you teach me one of these days? Yep. Alright, let's keep exploring and find those elf ogres if we can. No, that looks like something like rocks.
Yeah, mate.
Hello, you. Keep low and quiet. Can you spell it? Ogres on breeze. 2, maybe more. Oh, great. Seem to know the... No, You seem to know the area pretty well. Do you have any clues about the Iron Crisis? I ain't got a care for the politician crowd going on. Take all the flaming garbage and toss it to the crews. Take all the metal away for all K. Don't need it to hunt. Don't need it to kill. Don't need it to smell them ogres neither. Take my advice, Mac. Keep your weapons ready. Sure. Lead me to them, please. Okay. Oh, are they in there? Well, only one way to find out, huh? On it? They were not. Can you check
You're a
if
queer
it's
fellow.
trapped?
I'm gone.
Nope. Potions. Nice. Oh, I've never... Yeah. So potion, you don't have any left. Why don't you... Wait, do you have some? Yeah. And you're also a close fighter, so I'll give you that. And that's just a jade ring. I'll put this here. Good. Oh, while we're here, Imoen, what about you try out that Imoen's artifact and see what it does? Dexterity increase, Imoen. Well, that's nice. Congrats, Imoen, you actually made a, on it, useful magical item. That's nice. So they're supposed to be around. Okay, let's keep going in the direction he was going to. Nope. What about there? Oh! No, that's a hobgoblin. Oh, why am I alone? That's not nice.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Come on, Guru. Kill him before he does. Yeah, great. Full of arrows, a gem, a pellet. Alright, that's nice. Not there. Let's just check that little bit. Just in case. We wouldn't want to miss an ogre in the woods. Okay. Oh, that's left. There's someone left. Heh. Excuse me. It may sound rude, but this is my property. It looks abandoned indeed. Some would call it a ruin, I presume, but still my house. If you're a stalker who likes to watch men doing push-ups, you should work more on hiding. You know, if we wanted to look, we would, and that's a rather strange idea anyway. Well, the searchling knows how to answer back. I wonder what else that tongue of his can do. Tch! I beg your pardon? How in the nine hell should I know that a room like this may actually belong to anyone? I think it's more than insane to live in such a place. Fine, heh, I prefer solitude, but you're right. Obvious as it is, rarely do I meet someone of your age on my doormat. I suppose I should ask you about your reason why you're here, right? I'm afraid I'm more interested in taking a cold bath, to clean off the dust and sweat. But, are you bragging? Yeah, I'm on a picnic and somehow I forgot my basket with freshly baked scones and orange marmalade. Silly me! Oh really? Fair enough. I'm not going to check if what you're saying is true or not. Wow, he's got an attitude. It's not my business. I doubt I can help you. I live here on my own. It was my choice. I would rather tell to some ponds or work out or prepare the lavender brew than deal with the problems of Faerun. You know, you're a bit creepy. I think I'll be going. I wish you luck on your adventure. Yeah, okay. Why are you leaving if it's your house? Okay, I'll take it. Fine. It's just fine. I'll keep looking out for those ogres. Wish you luck, not getting eaten. And let's do this.
Eat flaming! Or possibly
My
frosty.
blade will cut you down to size.
Ulsa?
We can do this. Nah, don't run after the... Bloody hell, it's like everything is out there to get us. Do run after the guy.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Yeah, it was really worth giving some darts to Nira. It makes ending out orders during simple battles a bit simpler. Oops. Let's not let him die right away.
Go
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
Boo!
cut you
Go
down to
for the
size.
There
eyes!
we go.
Rusk!
Gem. Boots. Dart. Arrow. Gem. Arrow. I think I saw just some boots, which is nice. Moonstone Gem. Moonstone is an opaque, white feldspar gem polished to a bluish sheen. Old legends say that the sight of a moonstone would cause a lycanthrope to revert to his animal form. Whether or not this is true is unknown, as anyone close enough to find out apparently hasn't lived to tell the tale. However, moonstones have been used in spells that affect this particular curse. I'll hang on to that one too. Bloodstone Gem. Alright, Zurlong Boots. Boots are... oh, identify. Here we go. Worn Whispers. In ages past, a king named Rigord was renowned for the spies he kept. So skillful were they that no nook nor cranny escaped their eyes, and maps were held for entire castle of towns. Eventually betrayed from within, the tools of their trade were taken and dispersed, ensuring that none could amass such band again. Move silently and hide shadows. Alright, we'll give that to Aemon. Here you go. And a lol gem. No, should be fine. Dart. Here you go. Let's keep looking for the ogres. You would think that we could see them from farther away. I mean, they're ogres. It's not like they're actually subtle creatures. but I guess we can be surprised. Here we go.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
For sure!
Goes more.
For sure!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Bloody hell, it's like everything is out there to get us. Hopefully. Is he a bit tougher than the others, or am I just like, oh, okay. And you can heal yourself.
Give me power.
Here you go. Money, ring, scroll, money, dart. Here we go. Okay. What is that? Gibberling?
Lilulul! For sure!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ulsa?
Go. It's good. Bloody hell, it's like everything is out there to get us. Good. Let's do this. Well, it was not on the left side of the road. Let's go ahead and then check out the right side. Starting to think that the ogres might not be here after all. We'll have to look farther away from them. Yep. That's kind of a bummer with the guy that just told us that ogres would be there. I'm kind of bummed. I guess we'll have to take a break and think on it a little more. See if we can find a better way to stumble on those ogres. But there's still a few maps we have to explore, but yeah. That will be all for tonight then. Have a good night and sweet dreams.